Big Dusty, new vlog, take 2, boom. Okay, first of all, sorry, it's been a while since I've actually vlogged, but here I am. I'm gonna cut to a picture of my new shoes. I will show you my new shoes right now, but some people wouldn't be too happy with the showing of the new. So here it is. Here's a picture of it. Bam. So hope you like them. Brown. Back to me. You may see a debut of them if you're going to the South Carolina AIM Convention 2013 at New Harvest Ministries. Now, I know for a fact that people in the South Carolina jurisdiction watch my videos. Of course, that was years ago when they told me this, but I assume that you're still watching. Why? Because I'm me. And who wouldn't want to watch this? Don't answer that. But either way, yes. And just for the people that have been subscribed to me for a little bit, or have been watching me for a little bit, the last time the AIM Convention was here, I had hair. I actually had braids. They're gone now, but I had them. And I was actually attending New Harvest Ministries at the time. And what's interesting is, during a day session of the AIM Convention, I was actually working a sound booth a little bit. Which, it was, obviously I didn't know this at the time, was foreshadowing to what I do now at the current church I attend, Prayer and Faith Ministries. You know, if you subscribe to me, you see the videos I post from the church all the time. That's actually me working the sound, making the sound as good as I possibly can. It's basically on-the-job training. I didn't go to school for it or anything. I guess my pastor thought I had a niche for it, and I just learned on the job. And you know, and look, if you come to Prayer and Faith and you know more than I do, please let me know, because that's how I learned to play drums too. Because I learned to play drums by watching better drummers, or even worse drummers. You can learn from anybody, you know. So if anybody shows up and knows more about the sound things than I do, please teach me. I'm willing to be teached or taught. Taught with the teached on the end. Yes, because that's how, you know, it actually happened to me when a Christian rap group, gospel rap, Christian holy hip hop people, called the group. It's called the Lively Stones. They came to our church, Prayer and Faith, rocked the house. I thought I enjoyed it. Of course, being a let's see, the crowd was a typical church crowd. They wasn't really too hyped, but I think they put on a good show, in my opinion, because I'm a fan of holy hip hop. I stand for holy hip hop, so I love it. But you know, when you're working with a traditional church crowd or church kids that has been so burdened by religious people, you know what I mean, they don't get too hyped for it. It's hard for them to loosen up because they feel like they're going to get judged, and I think that's what happened. And as soon as I heard that a Christian rap group was going to come to Prayer and Faith, I figured that was going to happen, and it did. They tried to get the people involved, but they were scared. I'm just going to be honest with you. Those kids were scared to get involved. Even the chaperones were trying to get them involved, but those kids were scared they were going to get judged. You know, and it's a shame, but it's the truth. Because, you know, for some reason, kids can't be kids in church. Teenagers can't be teenagers. And again, I thought it was fresh. And I brought this up to say this. One of the guys that was with the group, he wasn't really rapping, but he was like a big fan, as he called him. But he helped me out with the sound. He actually taught me a lot of things, which I'm using today. Well, not today, because I'm not in church. Hey! What was that? But I actually use what he taught me every time I go back to church and have to use the sound. I use that to help, you know, the sound better. The people on the mic sound better, you know what I mean? Yes. But yeah, so again, going back to the AIM Convention, last time it was here. And I did a video last time it was here. People called it a skit. I remember back then people called it a skit. It wasn't really a skit. I was just trying to tell a story. And it wasn't the best told story of the people of Charleston, South Carolina, Chucktown, as I believe that it's known. I got family in Chucktown. I'm not against Chucktown in the least. Okay, not all the way, but again, I made some statements about people in Chucktown, about the way they talk and the way they act. It wasn't nice, but do I take it back? No, I should. I probably should. I probably should be here saying I'm sorry for what I said. I didn't mean anything. I meant every single word that I said. I gotta watch my mouth, but I meant every word that I said. So the video link is in the description. I'm not promising any annotations, but you'll see it. Probably annotation somewhere on the screen that you're watching right now. Because I'm not know if annotations still the anything on YouTube, but yes. AIM convention again coming up. It's gonna be good. I believe it's gonna be one of the best ones, because if it's anything like, we had a pre-musical this past Saturday. When I'm recording this, it's Monday I don't know, but it's okay. Last night, just for historical purposes, last night the Heat beat the Spurs in Game 2 of the NBA Finals. So Saturday, the night before last, should I say, there was a pre-musical in Columbia, which was crazy. There was only a few of us there, but I'm telling you, when they say, the power of God poured in that place, it was insane. Yeah, it was a great time, man. It was only a few. When I say a few of us there, I'm talking only about 11, 10, about 12, 13, 14, somewhere around that range people in the whole place. But I'm just telling you, it was good, man. It was crazy. So if that was any precursor to what the AIM convention is going to be, wow. But either way, like I said, the AIM convention is coming back in town. I think it's going to be huge. But again, if you want to see what happened, or a little story of what happened last time it came, the video is going to be down there in the description below, or wherever it is, because YouTube's been changing stuff all the time. So I think at this point it's still down below, down there. So yes, that's basically the whole gist of this video here. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done this in a while. I don't know where to go. I have to do it. But if you want to see more, let me know. If you don't want to see more, let me know. And I'll probably still do them anyway, because it's my camera, it's my channel, and I can do what I want. You ain't the boss of me. Now. So, my coffee's getting cold. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you at the AIM convention. I am not, as of right now, I'm not promising I'm going to make it Thursday night. Why? Like I said, the Heat are playing in the finals. See the shirt? I'm going to show you the shirt so you know it's real. See the shirt? The Heat emblem, and hopefully, no, not down there. Okay. The Miami Heat. I hope you see that. If you don't, we edit it out. But I'm wearing a Miami Heat t-shirt. Okay? So you know it's real. It's Thursday night, man. Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Okay, here's the thing. The AIM convention is being passed off as a youth conference. I'm 26. I'm young, but I'm not a youth. I'm young. Don't get me wrong, I'm young. Don't let the beard fool you. But I'm not a youth. A youth conference? Really? So I'm not obligated to go. And the Heat are playing. It's the NBA Finals. Last time I missed the Heat playing, we lost to the Dallas Mavericks. So, I'm not saying the Heat need a brother to watch them. I'm just pointing out the facts. Last time they played in the finals that I didn't watch, they lost. Yeah. It's real. It's too real. So again, Thursday night. I'm everybody from South Carolina. I'm not promising you're gonna see this. Okay? I may suck it up and go, but I'm not making any promises because again, the Heat are playing. 4 words. Okay? The Heat are playing. I call it what you will. Call me what you want. I don't care. I ain't gonna be at church looking. Okay, you rather me be at church looking at my phone, getting in trouble, or being at home watching the game? So I don't have to look at my phone in church. Yeah? Yeah? No? Okay. But again, this has been Daniel, aka Big D, Big Dusty, D Rich, Dan Rick. And Jeremiah, also known as Jeremiah. Few people will get that one, but if you do get that one, God bless you. But either way, the coffee's working. Okay, bye. All right, I know earlier in the video I said I don't apologize for what I said. I changed my mind. I do apologize. I watched that video back. I'm still going to post a link, even though I don't really want to, because I watched the video. I was 20. Forgive me. Okay, I was 20 years old. It was back in 2007. I was 20. I obviously didn't care what I said on YouTube. So look. I'm sorry. I got all the love in the world for Charleston, South Carolina. You know, y'all produce great things. Like it's gotta be something. And Hot Pocket. Hmm. But yes, great southern city. Great. Y'all, look, some of the best people I know come from Charleston. Sorry, I thought I heard lightning. Whew. But again, that video was out of line, okay? And look, I was 20. Y'all know how you were when y'all were 20. That's how it was. Except I had a camera and a place and a website to post my thoughts. So I used it. So again, forgive me for what I said. I apologize, but again, the link is still going to be in the description bar because to show y'all can see how much I've grown over the years.